This hat works for me because I think I have a lot of gray hair right now. So, well, you know it's a dogfight once you get into postseason, regardless of the numbers. One doesn't exist anymore, you know. And I got to credit to Quinnipiac; they hung in. I just, you know, you play this game for so many years that one person, like a goalie, can steal a game. And that goalie is unbelievable, probably the best goalie I've seen in a very long time, and credit to her with 77 shots. But my team, their relentless pursuit to win was impressive today, and not quitting, knowing that you're that dominant and you could get frustrated and, you know, get on top of each other. But the bench management, they were excited, they were supportive. Nobody cared who put the puck in the net. Nobody cared about ice time. They just were a unified front and wanted to win, and I'm very proud of how they did it.
We'll open up for questions. We've got Bill Rabinowitz from the Columbus Dispatch.
Nadine, just how hard was it to watch him hit 77 shots? It's a school record. You dominated the game, but you know one goal the other way can end. I mean, what's the stress level like for you?
My stress level is definitely higher than their stress level, 100%. They know that. But I think I got credit to them because they're used to it by now. As long as they're composed, you know, they did hit the post, and then we turned around and hit the crossbar. And games like that are scary for coaches where it is such dominance and a block shot or, you know, a missed block shot in the D zone, and it could go in. And so, again, the stress level on them was composed, and I think that's what was victorious for us today.
For Claire, how hard was it to, you know, stay composed when you guys have that many shots and they're not going in, and then, you know, ultimately, you know, on the final goal, just kind of what was going through your mind on that play?
Yeah, I'll give them credit. We were very tested today. I mean, we went down early and then had to come back. We're ahead. They came back. It's really a crazy game. It's better than anything you can ask for in that sense. But in that play, in that moment, we knew we just had to get the puck from going down low and up and try to get her moving lateral. Give her all the credit. She was stopping everything, and it's credit to our coaching staff for giving us telling us what we need to do to get her to move lateral and just getting the puck on net.
Go ahead, Jeff Sloboda from Columbus Blue Jackets.
Yeah, Claire, what did you on the game-winning goal? What do you kind of see there? Obviously, you're just trying to get pucks to the net. I think you kind of got a little bit maybe of a lucky bounce, but just I guess if you put enough pucks to the net, maybe you'll eventually get one. Was that just kind of the plan there? I guess. Yeah,
no. My thoughts are, I mean, I get told a lot to shoot the puck, a lot, and so at that point, like just in between periods, I'm just telling myself like drive the net, drive the net, drive the net, and we had talked about in the locker room trying to go 5-hole, and you're right, it was a little bit lucky bounce, ended up going up and over her shoulder, and so, I mean, it's just getting the pucks in on net, and you know, we were hopefully going to get a lucky bounce there eventually, and that's what we got. So
You knew it was not going to be a pretty goal the way she was playing. It was just going to be, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
And for the record, that's the 6th most saves in an NCAA tournament hockey game.
Jeez, what's one?
89.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're pretty
Back in
close.
2018. Bill, go ahead.
Yeah, Claire, why did you transfer here? Why did you do that?
Well, I was at Bemidji State before, and I loved the team there. I got a great degree coming out of there, and I transferred here because I wanted an opportunity to pursue hockey and keep getting better, and Muz gave me the chance to come out here, and it's paid off. I've learned a lot this year, not just about myself and but about just the game of hockey, and it's awesome. So I came out here, A, to play hockey, and B, to also get my master's because school's important.
Just so you guys know that Claire's being a little modest here. She's a neonatal nurse, and she just got an internship at the Mayo Clinic. So that's why she chose to come to Ohio State as well.
Thank you.
Nadine, how do you think a game like this can help, prepare you all for the next step?
I think that's us believing in each other. I mean, when we played Wisconsin in the semifinals, we were down. We came back. We were playing Minnesota. The dinner table was set for them being at home with their band and their mascot, and we came back from 2 goals down and won. And I think this shows the belief in one another, the no quit, the relentless pursuit. Dinner table was set for us tonight. I was excited with the crowd and appreciate all the fans, but I think, just shows their character of how they don't quit.
Go ahead, Jack.
As Sophie there, she's, the phrase relentless pursuit has been used a couple times. I'm guessing that's probably one you've seen quite a bit, but just can you talk about just what that meant to you guys as players and how that was a big kind of inspiring thing? Because, I mean, again, as even Claire said, you had to fight through a lot of things in this game to keep going and get to where you got to. But,
Yeah, no, I think it was just about not taking anything for granted. I think a lot of people outside of our team were looking past this game, but we knew it was going to be a battle, and just going out there and sticking with hard work all game and not getting frustrated, and just we had a lot of chances, so eventually we would get the bounces, and we just kept working hard.
Goes to the far end, so we had a harder time seeing it. The penalty on Gabby at the end of regulation, what was that?
It was a hand pass on the face-off, and she did do it.
How demoralizing is to dominate the game and they score, about a minute to go, and here you are, dead even going to overtime. How hard is that?
Players?
I mean, it's hard, but at the same time, we are like a unified team, and we just needed to let that go. I mean, we talk about making mistakes, but it's all about being able to we'll look at the mistake later. We'll figure it out in practice. We're not going to do that again. But at the moment, we just need to forget about it and push on. And I think that was one thing that we really our team came together and we supported each other. Yeah, there were mistakes made, but we got the puck and we just kept going. So, yeah.
Go ahead, Bill.
Sorry,
No, it's good.
you think that this kind of game, having this kind of scare, will help you when you get to State College next week?
Yeah, definitely. I think in the past 3 games alone, we've had to come back from being down, and I think that just builds our team's confidence, and then knowing that no matter what the score is, we still have a chance of winning the game. So I think it's very good for us going into the Frozen Four to know that we can come back from any game and we can still win it.
And just understand, when you get to that level, even the quarterfinals, semifinals, finals, it's going to be a tight game. So you just got to prepare for that and know that, hey, if you're down by 1, you got to just get to 1 and just build from that. It's going to be tight. It's anybody's game. Everybody's very talented at this point.
Jeff, go ahead.
Thanks, Jared. Nadine, you bragged about Claire there a little bit and stuff, but just to bring her to the program this year and she sent you the Frozen Four, I mean, just what has she added? It seems like it's been a pretty good marriage of player and team, and just has to be great to kind of see her have that such an impact in such a short time.
Well, Claire's temperament is very mild in nature anyways, but she's got that also still that inner beast to want to win, you know what I mean? And so when she plays intelligently, she sets up her teammates very well, she makes composed, right plays at the right time, clearly a clutch player. Coming from Bemidji, she was always like a thorn in our side too, but I think she just adds a lot of depth, but just as importantly, her character, but also her leadership. And when you get into these situations postseason, that's where you really need your leaders to step up and have big goals. Tying game-winning goal, it was down 2-2, sorry, it was 2-2, now it's Soph gets us to 3-2. Clutch last week, scores tying, game-winning, and then, you got your 5th-year senior clutch as well. And that's what you need from your upper class. It's a heavy weight, but they have to do it.
Claire, playing with Sylvie for the first time this year, what has impressed you the most about her? What stands out about playing with her?
It's funny. She sent me a picture earlier this year, and it's me at Bemidji, but her being at Ohio, and a one-on-one with the two of us, and she's just poke-checking the puck away from me, and I was like, all right, rightfully so. But yeah, the puck is like a magnet on her stick. It's always with her. She finds lanes, she drives to the net. As a defenseman, that's so hard to do, and she has all the confidence to do it, which is also huge. So being able to play with her it's been an honor of mine, and I'm sad I only get 1 year to do it. Off the ice? Oh, we sit next to each other in the locker room, and we've gotten to know each other really well this year, and just always smiling, happy to have her around, and we get into talk. I don't know, we play Wordle a lot. Get the Wordle and the Quirtle going. She's really good at the Quirtle. I don't think, have you failed yet?
Yeah, one time.
Oh, one time. But yeah, no, we have a great time off the ice, and just enjoy being around them.
Who's smarter? They're both smart.
Sophie.
Both smart.
She's in math, like engineering.
Different smartness.
Smartness.
I'll still say Sophie's. I think you're smarter.
Any other questions?
That's with Claire, and Phil asked you about, why you transferred here and stuff like that, but I mean, kind of the same question I asked Nadine. You come here, you score a goal to send this team to the Frozen Four. I mean, has this year been pretty much everything you could have hoped for? I mean, it's got to be pretty cool to sit here and think about probably everything you said in front of you is coming true right now. It's got to be pretty cool to think about.
Yeah, no, it's everything and more, and it's not just winning WCHA, going to the NCAA's. It's the relationships that I've made here with all of my friends and stuff, and it's been a crazy ride, but we still got one more week, and we have the goal of winning it all. So we'll see what happens with that.
When is the Mayo Clinic internship starting?
It starts in July. Yeah, so pretty excited about that. But
What is your master's gonna be in?
my master's in bioethics. Yeah.
Let me know if you need help with that.